Now here is Bryce Terang.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Edge of the zone, called a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. And that's
Ball
downstairs. And the count 1-2. And that one is inside.
Ball 2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, left field, down the line, reaching down and makes the grab. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Close, but called a ball. And 1-1.
1-1.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1 ball, 2
1 out,
strikes.
base is empty. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard, Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ober, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Ober keeping him close. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. Back in Minnesota and towing the slab, Clark Schmidt. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Rice takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Andy Pages batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. And the 0-2. Got him looking. That's the 2nd out.
Batting 3rd.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Byron Buxton. First pitch, and he just misses. That one drifts inside. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Back at Target Field, here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Ober back to work. That clips the corner.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And that clips the inside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Backed off the plate that time. That smash towards center. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Brendan Donovan in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out to short, Correa. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now the left fielder, Zach McKinstry.
The left fielder, Zach McKinstry.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Yeah.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
2 out, space is empty. A changeup missing. 2-2. Lined into right. Reaching down, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Swing and a miss as he chases that one, darting out of the zone. And it's even up. Just missed. And that's off the outside edge. And now 3-1. Late with the swing there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Stanton now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is outside. That one's in there. And that's strike 2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Good eye in that spot. Donovan whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away. Stepping in, Logan O'Hoppe. That one a little bit high. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball.
Inside.
There's a strike.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. So runner at second, 2 down. Ty France getting ready to hit, and that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
O'Hoppe at second with 2 down. In
One
the
ball,
dirt, and the
2
count
strikes.
1-2. In the dirt, That one
3
just
and 2.
misses. 3-2 now. Runner at second, 2 down. So now
Ball
2
4,
on
take the base.
and 2 outs.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there,
Batting
or for the ump to
it,
help
the
him out and
shortstop.
make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened.
Correa.
Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Carlos Correa in the box now. Takes strike 1. Bellinger makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And we're back.
Leading
And now
off
the catcher comes up
the
to
catcher,
him. Keibert
Ruiz.
Swinging a foul out of play. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. Cut on and lifted in the air. Buxton sizing it up. And out number 1 on the grab. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Number 22, Ben Rice.
That one
Oh,
outside.
that's out.
And that's ball 1. In the air, center field. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup. Bryce Terang will hit next. Fly to left his first time. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton moves under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
And now
off
for the
for
Twins,
the Twins,
Cody
The
Clemens.
second baseman, Cody Clemens.
Fouled off. He was late. Here's your 1. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Harrison Bader. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Bellinger brings it in, and there's 1 away. And next for Minnesota, Andy Pages went down on strikes his first time through. In the dirt, but kept close. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. And that's down and away.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into 3rd. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way.
Sneaks through, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Over at second. Buxton at
3.
first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next
That's
pitch is outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the 3rd.
3.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Start of the 4th. Down the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game. You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Inside, and it's 2-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner takes off on the ground to the left into the outfield, base hit. Here comes Witt around third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Back-to-back singles, just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fastball for a strike.
Ball 1.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's 0 for 1.
The center fielder, number 13, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. And he takes a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And next for New York, Brendan Donovan. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Witt scores. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's a ball.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Runner edges away at second. And a count 1-2. Rips one to right. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the fourth, and now the Twins catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. And that's outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. Bellinger in a full sprint. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one missed. Battling here as he fouls it a hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Man, that feels so good when you can win a battle like that. 10th pitch of the at bat, he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get it knocked.
That's a ball.
France, the next to hit, takes ball one. Ohapi gets his lead at first, nobody out. That's
Ball
a little
two.
bit low.
Ball. That's inside.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it. Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Correa in the box now, takes strike one.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. Cody Clemens, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single. So looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Trevor Larnach.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Ober back to work. On the ground right side,
foul.
and that's just foul. Inside, just missed. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ball line to center. And that gets down for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now Ben Rice.
Now pitching for
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Danny Coulombe.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Puts a bunt down. Scoops it up barehanded to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Wastes no time there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
This is Bryce Terang.
Inside.
Off the plate inside. Ball one.
2 balls, no
In
strikes.
the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. No outs. Runners at first and second. Swing, and he popped it up. And the infield fly rule called. Bobby Witt Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 2 for 2. And that is out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
0-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. Ruiz, the lead runner at second. Rice over at first with 1 away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Caught a break
2-2
right there.
now.
Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bellinger in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that misses. And it's 1-1. That clips a corner.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Back at target field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Harrison Bader.
Bader. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 85, Clayton Bader.
Down and away for ball 1.
Well, these Twins looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Puts it away for the out. So up next for Minnesota, Andy Pages, 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground, right side, Terang. Got him.
Out.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to him.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That's outside.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That's not coming back. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. So 2 down, Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. Not close with that one. And that is ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one close, ruled a ball. Now 2 balls and a strike. And fires in a fastball at 95. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
Now pitching for
Cole Sands taking over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in the dirt.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2-1.
And a 2-1 on the way. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That's down and in. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. And up next for New York, Brendan Donovan. And fouled off. Outside.
Ball, that's out.
1-1. Judge, the base runner at first with 1 out. Just
inside,
missed.
ball 2.
That one the other way. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, Zach McKinstry, 0 for 2 in this one. Fouled off left side. And that's off
that's inside.
the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. 2 outs. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Twins DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And that's a base hit into left field. And the leadoff man aboard.
The catcher, number 14.
And now for the Twins, Logan O'Hoppe. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Ball 1.
There's the strike, 95 of that one.
1 ball, 2
Runner
strikes.
at first with no outs here. That
Ball
one missing inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The count's
Next
full.
pitch just misses. And that's ball 3. Got it. And 1 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And next for Minnesota, Ty France. First
Ball 1.
offering, and it just misses. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Grounder might be 2. The flip, there's 1, and that's 2. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now pitching for
So they turn to their closer, Brock Stewart.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Right.
0-1.
Swings through it for strike 1. That missed by
1
a
ball,
lot.
1 strike.
And the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. To the right side. Over to Correa for 1. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. 0 for 3 in this one. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Left field. Bader makes the play, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes Carlos Correa. Bader in his rookie season, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Fly ball down the line, and it gets by him. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second safely. Runner in scoring position, no outs. DJ LeMahieu digs in now. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. No outs. Runner on second. And a foul ball. Donovan whips it across, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Wide throw, and it gets away. So up next, Harrison Bader. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Bader.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Misses outside. 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He's in there.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
And first offering is fouled off. McKinstry brings it in for the third out. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bobby Witt Jr. Stewart back to work. That one out to right. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The Yankees looking to rally. Now he breaks his bat. On the run, sends it over to first. Pretty nice play there. One down, there comes Cody Bellinger.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Boots it. Still manages a throw. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Judge comes up empty there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Got him. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. McKinstry makes the play, and there's one down. Here's Royce Lewis. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in the dirt. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
He finds
No
himself in
ball,
a
2
tough
strikes.
situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Witt. In plenty of time to first, and they take care of. Back in Minnesota, we go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first pitch
Inside,
misses
ball
for
one.
ball 1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. And it's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker
ball,
as a hitter. You've
2
got to
strikes.
look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Donovan stands in now and watches strike 1. Fly ball center field. LeMahieu on the move. And it's caught for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's
Right side, and it goes just foul. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long